Hey guys, what's up? So this is the brand new BeatBot AquaSense X, and this thing completely blew me away. And that wasn't an easy thing to do considering how impressed I was last year when I reviewed my very first BeatBot pool robots, the AquaSense 2 Pro and its big brother, the AquaSense 2 Ultra. For some inexplicable reason, I thought it would be a good idea to let it clean what I can only describe as the grimiest post-winter pool I had ever seen from scratch. Guys, these pool robots are maintenance machines. They're not meant to be deep cleaning a body of water that looks closer to a pond than it does a pool. But it totally powered through, and it did manage to turn it into a crystal clear, crispy pool. So yeah, in my mind, that was as good as pool robots get. Well, I guess BeatBot was like, hold my beer, and created the BeatBot AquaSense X with a few new tricks up its sleeve, which kind of make it even better and make me even lazier. I'll explain. Let's ramble.
Hold up, place go wild when I pull up. They all on me like it wants them.
Alright guys, a quick recap for anyone who missed it. Last year, I tested the BeatBot AquaSense 2 Ultra, the world's first AI-powered 5-in-1 robotic pool cleaner, and it blew me away. Floors, walls, waterline surface, even water clarification, all from this one machine. So when BeatBot, which is apparently the world's #1 high-end robotic pool cleaning brand, when they asked me if I wanted to test the BeatBot AquaSense X, which is the new one, I was like, hell yeah, send it. Same AI smarts as its predecessor, but with one brand new trick that changes everything and that fixes the one frustration I have with virtually all pool robots. Stick around because we're going to geek out on this one. This is the AstroSense self-cleaning station, and honestly, it's the reason why this video even exists. But before I show you guys, here's the thing nobody tells you about pool robots: the cleaning routine was never really the problem. It is what happens after the robot finishes running its cycle. Hauling out a heavy, dripping machine, prying open a filter packed with slimy leaves, slugs, and whatnot, hosing it down in your backyard every single time, that's the chore that could make you, give it all up and just call the pool guy again. When the AquaSense X finishes, it returns to the pool edge, which is a great feature in itself, and then the first thing it does is it uses Smart Drain to release water, so it's much easier to lift. Then all I have to do is pick it up and place it in the AstroRinse station, and that's where the magic happens. The station rinses the filter and empties the debris automatically in about 3 minutes. All into this large 22-liter bin. We're talking up to 3,000 leaves, which means you empty this thing like once a month or so, maybe even less. I personally like to keep it very clean, so I empty it a bit more frequently, but I don't strictly have to. You can just do this stuff at your own pace and how it fits your schedule, and that is exactly what I like about this kind of innovation. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I watched it run its self-cleaning cycle, I just stood there grinning like some idiot. My neighbor must have thought I'd completely lost it. 100% worth it. Now for my fellow nerds, this is what tickles the nerd bone. The AquaSense X runs BeatBot's HybridSense AI vision, meaning an AI camera, infrared, and ultrasonic sensors, 29 of them to be exact, constantly scanning, mapping, and making decisions. It maps your pool, plans the most efficient route, and dodges obstacles like it actually knows they're there. It can recognize over 40 types of debris on the floor and the surface, and then it circles back and hits the spot it missed. And by the way, not all robots I've tested have a surface cleaning mode, and with all the pollen we have here in Belgium landing on the water every single day, I can't tell you what a nice feature that is to have. It can literally tell an oak leaf from a maple leaf, which is, for the record, more than I can do, and it's not doing this blindly either. It's not bumping around like some Roomba from 2009, it's actually looking. The camera sees the debris, the AI figures out what it is, a leaf, a bug, or whatever, and it decides what to do from there. Last year's model kicked off the whole AI thing. This one is taking it to the next level. There's an AI quick mode that targets just the dirty zones, and it gets it done in about half the time. And my favorite shot of the entire thing was the AI night cleaning. Two 1500 lux headlights cleaning in the pitch dark. It looks like a little submarine on a mission or something. Come on, that's cool. And it still does everything the Ultra did because that part was already brilliant. Full 5-in-1 cleaning, surface, waterline, walls, floor, plus BeatBot's clear water system, which dispenses this natural clarifier made from recycled crab shells, so no chemicals, and it's very skin safe, and it really does help increase the water clarity. If you have a tanning ledge or a shallow shelf, climbs right up there and cleans those too. The stuff that most robots just can't reach. They're little things, sure, but they do make the difference between a pool that's kind of clean and a pool that's actually party ready. More nerd stuff, you can run it with your voice now, which is pretty awesome. It plays nice with your smart home, and the big battery handles up to 10 hours of surface cleaning, so it can handle large pools, even in pro mode, or as I call it, final boss mode, where it cleans literally every surface from bottom to walls to water surface, and it's just nice to let the AquaSense do its thing on a regular basis, so that when your guests roll up, the pool is just ready. No scrambling, no fishing leaves out really quick before the barbecue, just a well-maintained pool at all times, because why not? There's no reason why you wouldn't just let it do a quick round on the regular. So who's this thing for? Honestly, anyone who owns a pool and would rather be enjoying it than cleaning it. If you want a serious, do-it-all robot that handles the entire job, and now even the cleanup after the job, the BeatBot AquaSense X is hands down the most complete robot I've ever tested. Now, I can already hear some of you, Patrick, isn't last year's model cheaper? Yes, it is. And I'll be straight with you, if the self-cleaning dock doesn't sell you, last year's AquaSense 2 Ultra is still rock solid and your wallet will thank you. But if you want the no compromise, hardly ever touch a filter again version, go for it. I say buy once, cry once. This is the one. And guys, you already know what to do. The link below will have the current BeatBot offers and also the full comparison guide to help you decide which one to pull the trigger on. If this video was helpful to you, or at least entertaining, give it one of these. And if you didn't like it, just hit dislike twice. See you in the next one.